Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out these doomed isles, specifically the First God. We are going to jump into the game, and as ever, I'm going to do my very best to explain what the heck is happening. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun along the way. So, first things first, we need to get into the game. This is fine. This is okay. So, this is a city builder that kind of where you have to build up your own islands, you have to defend against enemies. These are some of the enemies that we are going to be facing up against, which is pretty cool. It's the dawn of a new world. Your followers wait in anticipation to see where you'll take them. Will you lead them to glory, or will you lead them to their doom? Choose an option below. There's not much choice in it, but there we go. Choose your starting god powers and view the prayers of your followers. Indeed. So, there are a lot of sort of god elements in this game. Let's do this. Sure. Now, prayers are sort of like objectives for the game. We have to build 2 wonders, we have to connect 3 islands, and we have to defeat 2 waves of enemies without your buildings taking damage. Okay, that's maybe a little bit more challenging than the other 2, but I think that these first 2 are going to be fairly easy for us to build. So, yeah, this is a city builder. It's all about managing resources, and it's all about connecting all of these islands. Wowzers, holy cow, this is kind of crazy. So we start off on this little island, the Shrine Island. We can sort of get passive modifiers, you know, curses or relics. That's fine. We'll talk a little bit about that as we go. These prayers, I've already discussed the prayers. We are going to be discussing each and every action that these cards will bring to us, and then we've also got our resources up at the top here. Notably, followers. We've got 4 followers currently. All of them are homeless, but that's fine. Workers, yeah, we will be able to get workers assigned as soon as we have houses and stuff like that. We can build little cabins for them. We've got happiness, we've got food, we've got wood, we've got stone, we've got iron, we've got gold, and we've got faith. We also have like this little meter over here, which we're going to have to follow very, very closely indeed. Anyway, what happens? You play the game, and at the end, you go to at the end of the cycle, the end of the turn, you go to the harvest phase, and we are able to increase the selection of buildings that we are able to build. So, let's have a little look at a specific card. For example, this cabin is going to cost us 4 wood to build. There is no modifier associated with it, or, well, there is a modifier associated with it, but this is the specific layout that you are going to be able to place it in. Doesn't really matter because this cabin is only, you know, a 1x2 block. But for example, this meteor storm, which you don't place, you call down, is kind of like in a little L-shaped block there. Anyway, this cabin is going to deliver us 2 housing. I think we will build it right here. So if we build it within range of the shrine, then we get a little faith bonus, which is quite nice. We get +6 faith. Faith is really, really useful because it allows us to go fishing, apparently, which allows us to basically reroll all of these cards, and that is something that I might end up doing. Now, I don't particularly care about the meteor storm. I don't particularly care about the specific meteor. I don't care about demolishing anything, because we cannot demolish... Well, we can demolish stuff, but I don't think it'd be worthwhile. I think what we probably want to do is maybe play this land tile and connect up a little island, because we are very, very limited for space. But it's going to be really, really handy to get access to more land. Let's build it. Let's build it over here. 2 pretty decent places to build. Yeah, split the difference. We'll go right down the middle. Now, whenever we connect up an island, things start happening. We get a little modifier. The earlier that we connect up islands, the better it is. Your settlement revels in prosperity. Well, there is 1 cabin, but I suppose if there was nothing, then I guess we can revel in that prosperity. Your followers are making so much gold that they don't know what to do with it. Have them donate it. Donations will give us a relic, which is a modifier. When you end a turn with excess gold, gain that much faith. That's pretty good. Or have them invest it. When you end a turn with excess gold, gain that much happiness. Well, happiness is out of 100%. I'm thinking that we maybe try and get extra faith. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. Now, I don't think there's anything else that we can really do. However, we can go fishing, and I am going to go fishing. That is indeed what I'm going to try and do, because I would like to get a little bit more infrastructure set up, ideally, before we move on to the harvest phase. And to be honest, I see another opportunity for another island. Although, it maybe is, yeah, maybe just not going to be possible. Yeah, so it needs to be touching with the island that we have already. Yeah, but we're not going to be able to connect up We're not going to be able to connect up a new island as well. Okay, that's fine. We can almost get there. We can almost get there. Now, we've got some forest tiles. I really do want to build some forest tiles, but this is going to cost me faith to place down, and I don't have much faith. Let's build that over there. Sure, what's this? Gain 10% happiness is going to cost me 12 gold. I don't really need to worry about that at the moment. Happiness is pretty good. Everybody has got a home, which is great. Our workers we're doing nothing with. But to be honest, I'm not particularly bothered. So we can see our discarded cards. We can see the ones that these are the ones that we went fishing with. We have one card to draw, and that is the God Power that we chose at the very start of the game. We're going to be getting 8 faith next turn, 4 gold. Everything is positive. Food as well, even though food is a resource which we get 6 by base. Settlers, colonists, whatever. Workers, they consume 4 food each and every turn, one for each worker. That's fine. We're okay with this. Let's go into harvest. Let's go into harvest mode. So this is where we can choose to spend our copious amount of gold. And that's what I'm going to try and do. Going to add a whole bunch of extra cards to the deck. Now, a lumberjack is something that I'm absolutely interested in because we have no way of generating wood at the present moment. So we're gonna get that. I'm also going to take a gold mine because that's going to give us gold per every rock that we can place it in the proximity of. An iron yard, I don't think an iron yard is actually that worth it. 30 storage for iron. We don't actually have a way of generating iron at the moment, so not a big deal there. And a fishing platform, I'm going to take a fishing platform as well. We're going to hit it up with a reroll, even though it's maybe not something that I particularly need to worry about. A quarry, a logging camp, big land. I will take big land, and I will take another cabin. Okay, that to me seems like a pretty good place to leave it. Maybe it's a toss-up between one of these two, but I don't think so. I think I'd rather keep a little bit of extra cash. Now, the season has changed. Not necessarily a big deal, but it's just something to consider. So, what have we got going on here? I would like to get this connected up, ideally. I feel like it's too big of a tile to waste on just connecting this little island here, but legitimately that might be what we do. I also have the lumberjack that I'd really, really like to place this turn. The gold mine, which I absolutely am going to place this turn. 2 to 6, 3 to 9 gold per turn. Is there anywhere else that we can really get a better return on our investment? I don't think so. I think it's going to have to be here. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get this rock in this sort of catchment area, but that'll be fine. Right, so the gold mine is going to take 3 miners. That is excellent. We're going to get 9 gold per turn. That is pretty substantial. That is pretty substantial, and immediately you can see our little peeps are going to go to work. Fishing platform? Yeah, I actually would like that. I would like that. Also, I should say that the bottom of each card has got the number of times that it can be played before it recycles back in. Let's just bite the bullet. Get it connected up. We got 6 iron for connecting there. That's pretty good. Your followers find an abundance of fresh food that appears to have been abandoned in a hurry. Keep the food, max out your food reserves and happiness, or max out your gold reserves. Well, given that we're almost maxed out our food reserves anyway, selling the food is unbelievably sick. Bear in mind also that we have got the donation relic, so at the end of every turn, we are going to gain that much faith. That's going to be 13 faith because we got 13 excess gold. That is unbelievably sick. Lumberjack, I would really like to build. Each worker provides +3 wood per turn if at least 1 forest is in range. Yeah, let's redraw because I would like to try and place some forests. Also an island? Can that... Are you kidding me? Again, we're going to miss out on the opportunity to get that connected up because this silly... Okay, whatever. Place that up there. That's fine. We'll place a forest over here in anticipation for building a lumberjack, which we can actually build right now. 3 to 6 wood per turn. You know what? Let's actually do that. We're going to have to, yeah, not fully employ everybody here, but that's fine. That's still going to give us a little bit of income, which I think is kind of nice. And I would also like to build another cabin. That would be pretty fantastic. We'll build that there. I'm leaving a little bit of space near the shrine for reasons which may become clear if we are able to get some additional buildings that are able to sort of combo with houses. But we'll have to wait and see. Right, so it is winter, and stuff is indeed happening. Stuff is indeed happening. We can get ourselves another forest. I don't think that it's going to make a tremendous difference. I mean, it's not, because we still only get +3 wood based on the amount of people that are working in this lumberjack. We are actually going to receive 1 brand new follower next turn. There's going to be a birth next turn because we've got that extra spare capacity, which is really, really nice. A fishing platform. Do I really value a fishing platform? I'm going to get it. I don't think that it's sort of mission critical. 1 to 3 food per turn. It is difficult to see, but there are little slots for 4 to 12 food per turn. Yeah, there is an area. Let's not build it over there. Let's build it over here. Yeah, there are little fishies. There are little fishies that are sort of swimming around in there. Also, I'm realizing now when I hovered over this, I wasn't actually hovering the fish icon. I was hovering over fish. That's hilarious. Do I need to refresh? I might as well refresh. Go for it. Jubilation, gain 10% happiness. 12 gold. I mean, for just a little happiness boost seems like not worth it. Let's see if we can try and connect up another island. It's perfect. It's very, very perfect. New world. Your followers are tired of living a life of constant struggle. There's whispers of finding a better life in the new world across the sea. Make them rich. Lose 30% of your followers. Rounded down. By my calculations, we should lose 1 follower. Right. Prayer answered. Connect islands 3 times. Excellent. We're able to claim our reward. What would we like? Choose a new god power to add to your deck. Well, we've already got spiky walls. I'm going to take bloody roots then. God power +4 bleed to all enemies on your island. Yeah, I'll take that. We don't actually have any enemies coming at us quite yet, but that's okay. Right, what's our next objective? 2 wonders, 2 waves of enemies without taking damage. Yeah, well, we're not even in range of taking any damage from any enemies yet, so that's kind of nice. Let's start the process of building up a new... We're not able to build this here? Apparently not. What's the issue here, video game? Okay, apparently we can build over here. Yeah, start the process. Was that land? I was trying to build land. Okay, build a forest there and build land over here. Sure. Not a big deal, but that is fine. Right, let's move forward into the new year. We're basically back to 4 workers. I think that's fine. I think that's a fine place to be. We're going to continue to try and connect up islands. Ideally, yeah, how are our rocks doing? Our rocks are not doing super hot. Let's drop one of the miners out of there, and then let's put a worker into the lumber mill over here. We don't have anybody working at the fishing platform. That's a-okay. I really just need, like, a lot of additional cards. And so, ideally, anything that we can do over the next... Sure, connect that up. Anything that we can do over the next wee while to gain money or gain storage capacity would be good. You see smoke rising from the trees, bodies dance around the bonfire, chanting words they don't understand. Okay, 50 chance of either finding a random relic or having a forest fire card added to your deck, or dampen their spirits. If discarded, add a copy of this card to your deck. Sure, let's freaking go. Forest fire has been added to your deck. I mean, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Definitely happy with that. We've now got some walls. Do I want to build walls? I probably do want to build walls. Sure, let's build some walls over here. I don't particularly care about jubilation. I'll go fishing, shall I? Forest fire. If discarded, replace a random tree on your main island with a burning tile. It's going to cost me 7 stone to play, right? Okay, well, that works out fine. I will build some more walls, ideally, when I possibly can. However, I want to connect up more islands first. Let's keep connecting. Finally, we can use this. Max out your iron reserves and add a faithless card. Sure, let's do it. I'm gonna take every single opportunity to place stuff. I like placing stuff. This seems like such a juicy bit of land. Yeah, okay, but you know what? We should probably just try and focus on connecting. Yeah, 20 stone. You don't need their belief. Max out your iron and add a faithless card. Give him a sign. We don't need to max out our iron, and we don't need a faithless sign. Right, okay, let's end the turn. We are going to be going into the shopping season. Harvest is happening very, very soon. Harvest is happening very, very soon. Enemies are approaching 8 donation. That's fine. Right, can I get another forest? Build another forest over here, just in anticipation for what we're going to have to deal with. Anything that I want to draw right now? No. I don't. I actually just want to go straight to the harvest season, because otherwise I'm going to draw the Faithless card, and I'm going to have to spend money to get rid of that, and I don't particularly want to do that right now. Okay, we're going to spend so freaking much this round. So freaking much. First of all, we need a crossbow tower. Crossbow tower is a way to defeat enemies as they come to our island. We don't really need food. I don't particularly care about fish either, so I'll just reroll that. Each worker provides 2 stone or wood per turn. I'll take the cabin, take the big land, take the forest. Do I need the gathering hut? I feel like I don't. Right. When are we going to get offered a wonder as well? Plus 50 storage for wood. That would be handy. I'll take it. Convert all your stone into iron. At the start of the next turn, all the remaining iron is turned back into stone. Don't really care for that, to be honest. I'll take a gold mine. Iron yard, really don't care about that. Treasury, storage for gold. I think I need that. I think I'll take that. I'll take that. And then do I want to reroll? I'll take that. And you know what? Then I'll take that. Sure. We've basically spent all of our cash. That is a fine place to be. We need a little bit more money before the crossbow tower is going to be up and running. Now, enemies are approaching from the southwest. Gold reserves are low. Look at how many freaking islands there are here, dude. That's crazy. Do I need anything? I don't need anything specifically, but I will connect stuff up in case I get gold, which is exactly what I was after. Deserters, gain 5 population or banish them. I will take 5 population. Yes, please. That is freaking fantastic, because now we can continue to extract gold. Although that's being said, like, our gold mine is actually like fully finished. I'll take that. Lumberjacks. Let's... Here we go. Max that out. Max that out. Now, I do still need to get... Southwest. Which way is southwest? I don't know where they're going to come from. So let's put it here. Put the tower there. I will spend the card. I don't want to, but I have to. The forest is fine. Let's go fishing for something new. Farm, a cabin. A cabin is what I need. I'll take that cabin. That's going to allow us to mostly get rid of our happiness penalty. That's fine. And then, do I want the farm? I kind of do want the farm, but I also kind of don't care. Maybe I just care about this logging camp. Although I really don't need... I don't need any additional woods. I'll build it anyway. Can I rotate this, please? I guess I can't rotate the logging camp. That's fine. That's a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Sure, and we'll put 2 people to work in there. The crossbow tower needs archers. Let's actually not work the logging camp. There's no rush. There's no rush. Now, I'm worried where these enemies are going to approach from. Now, it says that they're going to... approach from the southwest. Let's end the turn and see what we've got going on. So, it says they're going to approach from the southwest. Enemies attacking next turn from the southwest. I have no idea if that's going to mean that they're going to, like, try and rampage through here. That may very well be the case. Ideally, I would like it not to be, but that's okay. Now, here's something that we can do. First of all, we can get our extra cabin. Yes, I would like that a lot. Let's do that. And we're going to get somebody next turn. Beautiful. Treasury. I am going to take a treasury. Let's build that in the corner over there. That's going to give us more cash to store. Gold mine. I would really like to get a gold mine over here. But what I would like to do first is investigate the idea of a rock fall. Yeah. So this is something that we can look to exploit. We can get that over there. And then we can get a rock fall like here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's minus that. Plus over here. It's going to be a little bit of gold. I mean, it's nothing major, but it is something. We will also place this lumber yard. Up here? Sure, that doesn't sound like a great thing to do, but that's okay. Let's go to the new year. Let's see what happens. The enemies are going to come at me. They are going to spawn right down here. So I was actually, like, not too far away, which is fine. Meteor. Yeah, you know what? I would like to meteor this. Just go. There we go. Just take you out before you land. Bear in mind that we've got defeat 2 waves of enemies without any of your buildings taking damage. I would really like to get that objective completed right about now. Spiky walls is pretty useless here. 100 storage for food. I mean, I can build it. I'll build it right now. I don't think it's a big deal. But I will hopefully get the opportunity to maybe get another meteor storm. Yeah, if we just keep re-rolling, we should be fine. How much is this going to take? 8 faith? I really would rather not waste that right now. Yeah, just give me a meteor storm and just destroy you whilst we're here. Yeah, that's great. Okay, everybody can get back to work. That makes me very, very happy indeed, and that's fine. The rocks are definitely going to get more attention, though. The rocks are definitely going to get more attention. We're going to see if we can try and do a little bit better on that front. A farm adds +5 food to a stockpile each turn. Do I care about that? No, I don't, actually, I don't think. I do not. I don't care about much here at all. Let's see if we can try and connect up an island. Maybe there's a cheeky little island that we can connect up. There is indeed. 26 gold. Very, very nice. If discarded, lose 1 homeless follower. Max out your stone reserves and add a tremor card to your deck. We only have 1 world. I don't actually rate that, to be honest. I don't need to get rid of a homeless follower. We're fine. Right, 1 more reroll maybe, just on the off chance that it's something decent. Let's go here. And maybe we can connect up another island. There's got to be. Let's see if we can try and build out like our main area here. That seems like a good thing to do. You know, we can maybe build up some walls over here. Sure, we'll do that. Why not? Okay, next turn. Nice. Right. Oh, yes, I need to remove workers from the defensive towers when they're not needed. Yeah, that is very, very important, video game. Let's get extra people working in the mines. That's going to be good. Ideally, we're able to get a rock fall down. We got that coming in next turn, or whenever I redraw, so that'll be kind of handy. I'm really rating the fact that we've got a big treasury at the moment. That is looking really, really good. Meteors, there's pretty much nothing of use here, is there? No. If I ditch you and then put these guys in here, that gives us 6. It gives us 6 wood, so it's the same sort of... It's the same bonus that we get. Not a big deal. Yeah, we're going to go to the harvest season next turn. I am going to do the rockfall. Nice. Okay, 15 gold, 10 gold per turn. That is going to be pretty darn sick. I am really, really happy with that. Do we need to demolish anything? No. No, we do not. I don't need to spend that. I don't need to reroll, because if I reroll, we're going to get a whole bunch of stuff, none of which I really care about. We have built every single building that the video game has given to me, so let me spend my cash on some more buildings. Javeliner is very, very interesting. So this is a soldier that I can place out. It's going to cost me a worker. That's fine. I might take that. Big land is also pretty good. The treasury... I'll take the treasury because I'm so desperate for buildings. Big land and fishing platform, we can wait for that. Quarry, stone per turn. I really don't need extra stone. I'll take the cabin. Let's reroll again. Doubles output from fishing platforms. It's going to cost me 8 gold. Trees in range give +1 happiness per turn. I don't think I care about anything here. This is just too much money. I need to be digging deep. I'll take the housing. Yep. A great tomb. That's a wonder. Okay. +60 maximum faith and double the current faith. That is ridiculously sick. I will take that. +1 gold and -1 happiness per turn for each follower in range. Yes, I'm going to do that. I like to tax my peeps. Let's do it. And let's keep re-rolling. 5 happiness for each enemy killed this turn. Maybe. Don't particularly care. Take the cabin, green belt. 1% happiness. You know what? Actually, maybe I'll take that because I don't have any way of generating happiness, and my tax collectors are going to, like, make people upset. Lumberjacks and logging camps in range generate gold instead of wood. Gold mines and planning huts in range generate happiness instead of gold. Maybe that's kind of useful. Maybe. I feel like it's a lot of money to pay, though. And I'd kind of like to... get more useful stuff. Like the chapel. Lumber mill, archer, longbow tower. I'll take the longbow tower. I'll take an archer. Sure. Okay. That was quite a spending spree. We drastically increased the size of our deck, which I am quite happy about. Big land. Do we want to do anything with big land? No. Actually, yes. Tell a lie. I do want to get big land. Right. Last island that we're going to connect is over here. Plus 32 gold. That's lovely. If a whisper on the wind, the soft voice of one of your followers speaking their prayer. 50-50 chance to either max out happiness, faith, and food, or faithless will be added to your deck. Come on. Happiness, faith, and food reserves at full capacity. Heck yeah, dude. That is fantastic. That is really, really good. That's going to allow us to do a lot of digging here. Right. Let's see if we can try and mine for the right card. Treasury, I will take. Let's see if we can try and not build it in a terrible location. Forests. I don't care about forests. I don't care about building them right now. The ancient tomb. We need 20 stone. Ah, that's a shame. Right. Let's get our tax collector. Let's get our tax collector down here. Plus 6 happiness. Or sorry, plus 6 gold. Minus 6 happiness. That's real good. Excellent. I'm content to continue dropping the happiness. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that is going to give us, like, so much freaking gold. I would like to build another cabin. I guess I'm going to build it out over here. Not exactly ideal, but it gives us plenty of space. That's really, really good. Now, rockfall. Rockfall over here. Nice. And the chapel plus 1 faith per turn for each follower in range. Yeah, what's the AoE for this? It's pretty big. It's pretty big. I think we'll maybe try and demolish this. Try and demolish this. Gain plus 1 happiness for every tree planted this turn. I don't particularly care. Longbow tower, I will get that. I'll get that over there. Sure. And the archer, we can't do anything with that at the moment. Right. Do I want to reroll? Yes, I would. Reroll again. Literally nothing that I'm interested in. Reroll one more time. Demolish. I would like to demolish. Yeah, get rid of that. And then we're going to get rid of this too. 10% happiness from jubilation. Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually have a way of generating happiness. That is pretty good. Okay, let's go to the next turn. We'll go to winter. Plus 1 followers next turn. That is pretty freaking sick. This chapel can get built in here if I demolish this and this, but we're a wee bit of a ways away from that. I guess we're just going to have to reroll. Rockfall. We'll do another rockfall over here. That's good. We are making so much gold each and every turn that it's actually kind of ridiculous. How are our workers doing? Gold mine, logging camp, crossbow tower, fishing platform, gold mine. Yep, well, they're all in the gold mine, which is exactly where we want them to be. Very, very happy with that. Logging camp as well, plus 2 wood. Let's maybe see if we can try and boost that up a little bit. I'll reroll. Okay, we cannot boost it up a little bit. That's fine. We just have no buildings. We have no buildings. We need to generate slightly more stone as well. -1. -1, we didn't get any rocks from that, but that's fine. We can build trees in here. There we go. Okay, that's now us up to 10 woods. It's going to make a difference, I hope. And let's go into the new year. Right. This chapel is going to continue to taunt me, I think. I do want to get another archer. That would be good. I really want to get this great tomb. That is going to make such a crazy difference. Such a crazy difference, but it's just not to be. Do we have any island expansion cards? I specifically didn't buy any expansion cards at the recent harvest, but I feel like we're going to need to do that. Right. Well, we're pretty much half of our way to getting that wonder. Let's go to the next turn. I really would like to get to the harvest. Jubilation, no, don't need that. Is there anything that I really need right now? I don't think so. I don't think so. I need a way to generate stone so I can get this great tomb built. And I need another wonder, basically. Yeah. Yeah, put an extra person into the gold mine. That's maybe something that we should have done. We've got that extra spare person. We might as well. But we're going into the harvest with more money than we've ever... Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly perfect. That's exactly what we need. That's gonna fix our wood issues, our stone issues even. Tax collector. We got a tax collector. I'm remarkably surprised that our happiness is still fine. I don't think I care about any of this. Rockfall, crossbow tower, just in case. Treasury maybe. No, don't particularly care about any of this. Tavern, interesting. Each worker provides +1 happiness per turn for each follower in range. But I don't particularly rate it. Gold mine, nope. Goods factory, nope. Just give me a wonder, video game. Just give me a wonder. There's a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff here. Gambling den? Again, I'm interested, but alas. Not for me. Do I want to take a cabin? No, I've got plenty of spare capacity. Cannery, +2 food, -1 happiness. No. I'll take that just as something to build. But I really need to get a wonder. Planning hut. Am I actually gonna get one? Maybe I'm just gonna continue to spend through all of my cash. Take that. I'll take that. Anything that costs 2, you know? I mean, this costs 0. Might as well, right? Meteor Storm. Is there actually a second wonder in this deck? I'm actually genuinely curious. Because I have rerolled now an insanely large amount. Maybe I need to build the wonder first? It feels like I'm just getting absolutely nowhere. Sure, go build that. Yeah, I mean, it's all good and well. Am I gonna get a wonder on this last turn? No. Yeah, and this definitely isn't a wonder either. So, okay, well, I guess we can build the wonder. We've got 47 turns to do it. Maybe we need to try and connect up more islands. I didn't get actually any island opportunities there, I don't think. Right, nature reserve. We have no gold at the moment. That's okay. We can do a rockfall. There we go. Excellent. We're back to making money. Also, I am going to get this thing. Yeah, brilliant. We're going to destroy all those rocks. We're going to get 10 stone. That is huge. That is absolutely gargantuan for us. Let's go F, and then let's rotate this round. Slot that in there. That is pretty fantastic. I'm going to end the turn. I got 25 gold coming in next turn. That's really, really nice. Enemies attacking next turn from the east. I guess we'll build another one over there. Miracle Harvest is irrelevant because we are fine. Let's re-roll a little bit. We can finally build the Great Tomb. Okay, now, I think if I build this, I think this might actually end up triggering enemies. Don't quote me on that, but I think that might be the case. It didn't, but I'm still not completely convinced that we're out of the woods yet. It's fine. Okay, let's get... oh, look at that. Let's get 12 extra stone. Very, very nice indeed. Nature reserve, trees in range, give happiness. I mean, there's absolutely no point in doing that because we don't need to worry about it. Treasury. No, I'm not even going to worry about it. Reroll a little bit. Reroll a little bit. Destroy rocks in range. Nada, don't care. Let's not reroll like completely out of all of our cash, but there we go. We're back up to where we need to be. So, can I put in some workers here? Let's get rid of the wood extraction. And let's get people out the fishing hut and put you into here. Anybody else that I want to move around a little bit? I'll take one person out of the gold mine, stick him into the wood hut there. The tax collector isn't actually working at the moment. Didn't realize that, but that's fine. Right, I am optimistic here that we might be able to wipe out everybody. Take you out. Beautiful. And I believe that these longbow towers should be able to, like, with, you know, just themselves, they should be able to take out the enemy. So I'm therefore not going to worry about it. I'm going to demolish this, because remember, I'm going to get this darn chapel in here if it's the last gosh darn thing that I do. Warehouse, which I have absolutely zero use for, I'm going to place up there. Reroll. No, not particularly bothered. Let's assign our extra worker back over here. If we've got any rockfall abilities, that would be super handy. Nice. And then we'll end the turn. Okay, and we'll take... Fantastic. We'll take all of the enemies out, and we will be able to claim our reward. Our prayers have been answered. What have we got? I don't need another flippin' god power. Video game. Let me tell you right now what I need. I need the ability. Let's get somebody in the tax collector. Let's get everybody out of there. Let's get somebody into the tax collector. Nice. Any other work that we need to get done right now? Logging camp, crossbow tower, no. Fishing platform. Fishing platform probably, right? Yeah, fishing platform is probably the most important. Happiness is going to go down, but that's fine. Chapel is... If we destroy that house and remove it or move it around a little bit, then that would be so sick. Treasury. I guess we'll build treasury. Up there. Nice. 42 gold per turn is really, really nice. Anything? No. Okay, let's go to the harvest. Now, pray that we can get a wonder. Oh, that's so good. Gain 1 wood for each tree you have on the island. Okay, that's fine. I'll take small land. Anything that we can do to expand our land, I will take. Anything. God, this is a miserable set of rerolls, eh? Like, absolutely miserable. Truly miserable. I feel like there is almost no point in doing this. For the stuff that we're actually looking for, we're getting it so rarely. Maybe we just need to be buying way more stuff and adding it to our decks here, but like... There is so little of value. You know, forget it. I don't even care. Right. Let's reroll. Small land. I'm going to take that. I'm going to place this flipping chapel. 6 faith per turn. That's nice. What do we need? We need 40 stone. So yeah, let's do this in here. Reroll. I do need dust to dust, but we don't have the faith for that. Okay, well, we're going to have to just wait until we have the faith for that next turn, which shouldn't be too long at all. Dust to dust, and this is how we're going to generate literally all, I hope, of our stone. There's got to be like a really, really juicy area. $10 stone. 8 stone. $10 stone. Sure, we'll do a 10 stone banger. We don't actually have any way of extracting stone other than what we're doing right now. Right, we don't have enough faith to use the stone thingy anyway, so that's fine. We'll do double dust to dust. Again, 10 stone is the number that we're looking for. Good. I think we should be fine, though. Yeah, 10 stone again. We just need 40. Demolish. Do I want to demolish? No, I don't actually. Land. Let's actually place that there so we can get some additional rocks. No point in re-rolling because we won't have enough to do the stone thingy anyway. Right, I might be able to do this on this turn. We only need 8 stone. Brilliant. Let's get the Colosseum. Beautiful. Build 2 wonders. Face your doom. Okay, let's see. Boss attacks next turn. Enemies approaching. I'm going to save as much faith as I possibly can. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray. Okay. Enemies are coming in here. What do we got? Finally, we get offered a Great Wonder. Okay, well, that's precious little use to me right now. I'm going to buy all of the offensive cards. Another Wonder. What the heck, video game? Why are you giving me all the good stuff right now? Take that, take that. Take that, take that. Ancient Fort. Why are you giving me all of these such, like, fantastic wonders right now? Which I can actually... I can't build because we don't have the storage for it. Look. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Let's see what we've got going on here. So, where are the enemies? Where are the enemies? We got one big boy over here. Build that over there. Also, let's play the relief card. Let's get a longbow tower in here. How much HP do you have? Can we see? You got 30 flipping HP. Okay, well, that's a bit of a problem. Let's take you out of there. Put you into there. Let's get an archer here. Get an archer here. Let's lightning you. And... can't do anything with that. We'll do hailstorm. Excellent. We'll do another crossbow tower, ideally within immediate range. Yeah, nothing is going to be within range, unfortunately. Can I do demolish a tree tile? Demolish a tree tile, brilliant. That goes in there. Let's do people out of the gold mine. People into this crossbow tower over here. Good stuff. Attack damage is 6. You love to see it. Let's reroll one more time. Let's do a meteor storm. 2 damage per tile. That's hardly worth it. Reroll again. Reroll again. We'll play that. Sure. Okay, you know what? I wanted to use spiky walls, but we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough stuff for it. Either way, we're gonna get a decent chunk of damage through this boss here. Whoa! Oh, I see. They're attacking over here as well. I didn't realize that. Well, let's... there we go. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. We can absolutely do that. Chapel, longbow tower, tax collector. Who needs a tax collector at a time like this? Who needs a tax collector at a time like this? You just go there. And you go in there. Okay, let's see. So spiky walls, I really want to do. You're not actually on my island, so that's fine. 12 damage to all enemies adjacent to walls. Like, that would have been so good last turn, but not this turn. You're gonna die this turn anyway. There we go. Suck it. Suck it, suck it, suck it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Just go to the next turn. Let's do the job. It's a done deal, video game. It's a done deal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, if we'd have got those wonders a little bit earlier, I dare say that we could have probably managed to get into a decent place a little bit sooner, but hey ho. How do I match up against my good friends here? Better than Rito. And he knows what he's talking about with roguelikes and deck builders and that whole sort of thing. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap this one up right about now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been me, Orbital Potato. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now, and for me, I'll see you next time. Bye.